Hello everyone and welcome back to a Let's Play of Decay the Mare as our Halloween special this year with your host of Validation-X145. In the last episode we had gotten through a couple more puzzles, including a maze and some directions, as well as a few drawings that we had to place down, giving a purpose to these hoops. As it turns out, I did have two of the drawings in the wrong order. What you actually want is the eye one here with the men, and you want the child crying in the other one. But I do have the moon and the love penetrated in the right place. I wasn't sure because the hints for the locations are a little bit misleading. Don't want to go back there. With the eyes, I thought, you know, it would be the men are watching one, but apparently no, it's actually the portrait ones that you want for that one. And here we use the children are crying. And I guess that does make sense because you do have the eyes with the tears. Okay. And now there's light at the end of the Master of Drawings. I wish I was a Master of Drawings. I have a couple that I'm working on that I would love to share with you guys at some point. They're not anywhere near done, but I'd love to share them with you. If you guys are interested in seeing some sketchy artwork. I'm sorry, that was a terrible, terrible pun. I apologize. But we can actually go through this mini vent right now. Sure, let's go ahead and enter. And there's a clock. Oh, hello, coin. Sure, I'll pick it up. And we can go back through. I don't see much point though, because if you remember with the room where there was the table where I put down the Love is Penetrated sheet, and there was the Time is an Illusion thing behind the bars, there was a clock there, and the numbers were 3. Clock seems to be linked to something. If I adjust the hands, something might happen. Yes, let's go ahead and adjust the hands. So the 3 is already in the right place. Select clock hand. That one's already... Whoops. That one's already fine. That one, I think, is in the wrong place. Let's put it... Nope. Put that to the 7. And this one to the 9. Aha! And the gate opened. Time is an illusion. It's that message again. What is the big deal behind that message? I'm not entirely sure at this point. I actually have no idea at this point. But since we can go through it, let's do that now. I don't think there's anything else that we can really find around here. But we can go back through here. Go up the stairs to the barricaded wall. Did I just hear scratching? Yes, let's enter. Right now we just have a blinky light, that's fine. What's behind us? It's just this thing. Okay. There's nothing we can really do here either. So let's go through the door. Those images during the loading screen are bizarre, to say the least. And pretty creepy as well. So we're back here. What is the deal with this place? It's almost like a watching area where the people can cook and eat and watch television while they're watching the patients. That's the impression I'm getting, at least. I don't know if that's actually the case. Like, what is the deal here? I can hear sounds coming from the other side. Is someone trying to communicate with me? Okay, why can't I do anything? Oh, I saw that coming. Oh, hi there. To be continued. And that was the first episode. Okay, that was, that was a surprise, to say the least. So, yeah... Okay. Short and sweet, I like it. I still have no clue what is going on, but from what I've read on reviews, it's one of those games where you really have no clue as to what is happening until you actually get to the end, and it throws all the ends of the rope at you. And you just have this big aha moment as everything comes together. But that doesn't happen until the last episode, and there's 3 or 4? I think there's 3. I can't remember for sure. I think there's 3 episodes to this game. Ooh. This is not quite on Scratch's level, but it's still pretty good as far as the atmosphere and the creature. Oh my gosh. This is a good start. I'm liking this. I'm actually interested to see what else is what all is actually in the story and how it's going to unfold, or come together rather. Since everything's already kind of folded out to the point where we can't tell anything. And I also missed a coin. At the end there, if you guys remember from the inventory, it was 0 out of... there were a total of 5 coins. But I only got 4 of them, so I missed one somewhere. I would have to go back through and see if I can find it. And then we can continue with the next episode. See if we can get there. I really want to hold off as far as making a review, because this is just the first episode. We haven't actually gotten through the game. So as soon as the credits are over, I am just gonna go and find that last penny, or that last coin, because they're not actually pennies, and show the location and whatnot, and then I can maybe find other secrets. I'm not sure if there's... I'm sure there's something else I missed. Because if I missed a coin, then I missed something else, I'm sure. But okay, so it's looping, actually. Because I remember seeing that before as well. Yeah, I've seen all this. Okay, so now we can actually go into the next episode. But like I said before, I'm actually going to go ahead and go back into the first episode and find that coin. So I'll see you guys when I actually find it. Go back. Where the hell is it? Oh. Wow. Okay, so it's fairly well hidden. And not where I was expecting it to be. It's actually right here at the beginning of the game. Hello, coin. Let's just go ahead and pick that up. Alright, and I'll go ahead and grab all the other coins, and then we can find out what the heck is the deal with the coins. If there's actually any point to them. Sure, let's enter. So I'll see you guys then. Alrighty, we got our last coin. Coin Collector 1. So, do the coins actually do anything, or is it simply for the achievement? I guess it's just for the achievement. Alright then. Alright, I'll go back to the main menu, and then we can, take a look at, talk about some stuff, and go to the second episode. I'll see you guys then, since apparently all it is the Achievos. But hey, it's something, right? Alright, we went through that, rather disturbing cutscene with the creepy person, and now we're back at the main menu. I kind of talked already about the whole first episode, what I thought of it kind of thing, and how clueless I am about what's going on with the story. One of the big things I wanted to point out here is that there are actually 2 other achievements that go along with the first episode, and they're both secrets, apparently. And I'm not entirely sure what they are, because all I'm seeing here are just a whole bunch of little extras. The chair. Visit the hidden room with the empty chair a second time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything special, really. One of the things that I really do like about this game, though, is that you can actually do things completely out of order. You can actually do different puzzles out of sequence. If it doesn't require a key element in your progress, you can actually continue to progress through other puzzles until you actually need to get everything together and move on from there. And all of the notes that we picked up, with the exception of the picture, actually no, including the picture. The picture, both of the notes where it's telling you the maze directions, and a couple other things. I'm not quite remembering what they are. But you do not need to pick those up because they are purely hints. I believe the cryptic message with the moon is burning, love has penetrated, that kind of thing. That paper you also don't need to pick up. You have to pick up the 4 flowers, though, and put them in their proper place. But if you already know where they go, you don't actually need those pieces of paper to trigger anything. You can actually just go straight into the puzzle. You can punch in the code for the fan operating thing. I still don't understand why that's there. That just makes no sense to me. But I mean, if he's dreaming, if he's having some sort of strange nightmare, then I guess it doesn't have to make sense, but whatever. But it's really cool that it's set up for that. It's simple. The puzzles in this game are actually pretty easy. The only reason I used my hints was the little hint thing was actually for progression, because I wasn't sure if I had gotten everything or not. But yeah. So with that out of the way, I'm going to end this episode here, or this part here, and this will constitute the entirety of the first episode. So have a wonderful day, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Decay the Mare, and in the next part we will begin the second episode and pick up where we left off in the story, which was getting grabbed by a creepy thing. So let's see if we'll wake up in the real Reaching Dreams or if we're back in the nightmare world. But until then, have a wonderful day, everybody, and happy Halloween. Bye for now.